record on this, and here we go. Hey, welcome. This is Lee Iben with Action Coach Campus right here in Iowa City, Iowa. And my guest today on Business Basics is Cristian with Maestro Empanadas. And Cristian, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Tell us a little bit about the background of your business and how you got to be at that great location in Coralville.
Hi, Lynn. Thank you for inviting me. And yes, I've been doing this empanada business from 2011. I started at the end of the season of the farmers market. So I had the opportunity to do a couple of that season, and then I started the last seasonal vendor in 2012. And since then, I started making empanadas and selling to the public. And the business that I have here in Coralville, I opened this place 4 years ago, a little more, like 4.5 years ago, I opened this place.
Okay, right. And they're all handmade, right? You make them back there in the kitchen? Yep.
Yes.
And the ones I've had, you have the bags well marked, so I know which flavor is which. Because you put a little drawing on them.
Yes. Right now, I just got the opportunity to buy like a machine. Oh. And so I have some cylinders with the letters, so I can switch the cylinders and make it when they close it really well. They have some letters that is an easy way to also to know which one is which.
Right.
And it's better for my hands too.
I bet it is.
It is, yeah.
Now, do you have a pretty good sized staff, or is it just you?
It's just me. It's just me. It's a business that I do everything. Everything is made from start. All the fillings, from the chopping everything and do the prep and then the cooked and the dough also. I prepare everything from scratch.
Sure, that's great. Do your kids help out yet, much or not?
No, not yet.
Not yet, huh?
Not yet.
So tell me who your target market is. Who are the customers that keep coming back again and again?
I don't have any specific target. I mean, I got I know some places they work for the students or that kind of stuff. My target is everybody. I got families. Okay. I got the students, in the university, business that I'm doing the catering as well too. Everybody is mine. I got the kids that love the empanadas. They come, the parents, and say the kids they love it and they bought as a treat. So that's made me happy, of course.
They're the perfect size. I mean, they could be a treat, but they could be a meal too.
Yeah, and it's a very good quality food, and it's cheap. It is a cheap food. Right. I mean, the prices is not too high, so it is affordable for everybody.
Now tell me more about the catering end of it. How does that work?
Well, my main customer of that is of course the hospital. I've been doing a lot that last year, not this year because of what's happening right now.
Right.
But yes, I do a lot of parties and also in the hospital when they have meetings and they order from me and I prepare the empanadas. I have like a catering menu that offers the empanadas, a salad, and a cookie, and you can add drinks or we can flexible to make whatever the customer want. But they have like 2 or 3 empanadas per person and some salad. It's a good menu.
Now I like your hometown touch that if you're out on a delivery for catering, you just put a sign in the front door said I'll be back in an hour, right?
Yeah, because it's just me. I do everything. Yeah. Right. Sometimes.
That's great. So, COVID-19 has impacted everybody. How has it impacted your business?
Well, in the summertime, farmers market is a big hit for me. Other things that I've been doing is the Science Thursday on the hospital. So those 2 events and other events that we've been doing here in the Coralville area, and there is a 5th Street also that we've been going on the last years. So, but the most impact was not have the possibility to make the farmers market.
Mm-hmm. And what have you heard about that? Is that going to start to open back up later this year, or is it kind of off for the summer now?
Well, all the updates that I've been having about the farmers market, I decided don't make it anyway when everything started, because I knew that it's not going to be easy, and it's not going to be like something doable to make,
Right.
and I have to, with all the conditions, to the social distance, and it's going to be really weird. But I was not going to put me or someone helping me at the farmers market, as risk
Mm-hmm.
to make it, because it's not worth it.
Right.
So trying to do the best that I can to protect me, my customers, my family, of course,
Right.
and the people who help me in the farmers market. I have some helpers there that
Yes.
attend the stand.
So one area in the food service industry that you don't have to worry about is you don't have seating in your store. I mean, you have the counter, people can order,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, that was the thing for me that was not too bad, because I didn't have to do many arrangement to modify, because I always been a takeout. Of course, I have a bench as something that the people can take a quick snack on the store, but I just move to have some space and put all the signs, and try to, I have a counter shields to protect me and the customer, and I mark the sign. I have the signs to wear a mask. I ask from the beginning to my customer to wear a mask to enter to the store,
Mm-hmm.
and if they don't, is I ask at the beginning. I ask they, like, when they enter, I ask, do you have a mask? If they have it, I say, please wear it. And if they don't have it, I provide one. I had masks that I gave it to my customer. And also with I've been doing a lot of delivery through Chom. I'm
Uh,
using their
okay.
system. They've been really nice and increase my sales through Chom. And with the drivers too, I have the thing with the driver. The first thing I ask them, are you using a mask? Do you have one? I have the thing that sometimes, no, I don't have it. I provide a mask. And if they have it, say, please wear it before to enter my store.
Right. Now,
I think that's the way right now that we have to protect ourselves. And the people too, they need to be protected.
I agree. I agree. Now, in addition to the food that you make, you were also making masks for a while. Are you still doing that?
Yes, yes. So yeah, that was like my wife helping me a lot with that. She worked at the university, full-time job. When everything started, we've been doing masks till 3 in the morning,
Oh
and
my
wake up
word.
really, really early. Also, I got my daughter helping me too, doing the mask. Like everybody is not with something like uh, for profit, because I've been selling like for $5 you can get the mask with the nose piece and a very good quality. So the
Right.
thing is to try to buy more fabric and try to provide uh, the mask to all the person that they need and didn't know where to buy. Of course, right now there is like you can find it in a lot of places and shopping everywhere the mask. But when everything started, was kind of like freaking for the people there, where I can find a mask.
Right.
Right now, what I'm doing, and this is another was the idea of my wife. I mean, my wife's helped me a lot. She's like my brain, my all the brain. Because I doing so many things that I don't have the time sometimes for thinking and be in every aspect of the business. So I'm cooking, I'm talking with the people, and taking orders, and doing the everything.
Yes.
So my wife came like worried about what happened, uh, and she got the information to buy the face shield from the university. And there, there is about the way to place an order over there. You have to order more than 40,
Oh,
and there was a lot of people that they don't know where to find it. So we got this idea to bring it here to the store and sell it to the cost. No, the idea I want to make profit, so to get the people the where to find it. And I was publicity on my Facebook page. Just the cost so the people can come to the store. Of course, the people come to the store, see the empanada, and say, okay, I'm going to buy the face shield, and I'm going to try this. And then they return. Of course, that is like, I'm not doing the facial for profit, but it's helping to put the store, the name on the people, say where I can find the facial. Okay, maybe Maestro Empanada, I heard that they have it, and what is the Maestro Empanadas? And that is a way to publicize myself through the social media and let the people know that I'm here. And when they come and try my food, they really happy and they're back.
Yeah, and you have such a strong social media presence, and the folks on Facebook locally, they love you and your wife. They say you guys are such wonderful community-minded people, and your efforts with the masks and the face shield just speak to that. I mean, you're not in it for the profit. You're in it to help out as a local business owner, and I just think that's terrific. So thank you very much for doing that.
Thank you. Well, when everything started, also we have a lot of support of the community. Is the way that we can give a little bit back to the community. They were awesome. I have my friends, customer, people that make donations. I was worried about, like keep going. You have to be strong, and we need you, and that helped you a lot to give a lot of strength to keep doing what I'm doing, and
Yeah. It's just it's inspiring to me when you do things like that. Tell me, you've been in business for a while. What would have been some of the things, some of the lessons you've learned that you could pass on to somebody else who maybe wants to start their own business?
Well, yeah, it was all an adventure and learning process till now. All the time I'm trying to do the things better and deciding what's gonna be my path, because I have options. Of course, the budget is one of the main things because I don't have a budget. Everything that I did here was a lot of effort. I didn't get any loan. I paid everything with credit cards, and I
Mm-hmm.
have one certain amount of money in this credit card, another one in this one, and try to buy a lot of things. Like start very from the beginning was hard. Was a lot
Right.
of work, and in just me. Um, uh, about the path that I'm doing, that I have a like what to do. Go from takeout to the restaurant, have a food truck, keep doing the farmers market. Was a lot of things like, okay, need to decide what I'm gonna do. Maybe I don't want to do this. People like, okay, Argentinian food. We are like kind of famous for our meat or the way we cook, and we have some good food.
Mm-hmm.
And people ask me why you don't have like a steakhouse. And yeah, there's a lot of things like I need to decide where's going to be my path over this. What should I do? And I thought, I say, I don't have my menus 8 kind of empanada. I have a lot of variety of the meat, from beef, chicken, barbecue pork, one with pork sausage, and I have a variety of the vegetarian option and vegan as well. I have cheese, humita, that is made with sweet corn, zucchini, and the quinoa. But, and that's it. I have some salad, basic salad, and that's and a few dessert, very Argentinian. I have the
Mm-hmm.
flan, bread pudding, and alfajor de maicena, what is a cornstarch cookie, and that's it. And the thing is, like, I want to be good in just this. If I start adding some another, another variety of food, I mean, maybe it's just me. Probably it's not going to be possible to maintain the quality. I think over the years till now, my food tastes better than when I started. And
Mm-hmm.
if you can see on social media, the reviews that people let me in Yelp, Facebook, and
Excellent
Google,
reviews.
I'm 5 stars, solid 5 stars.
Yes, you are.
And that's probably the one decision I have to do. I'm gonna be good at this. I'm doing empanadas. Sometimes people enter, what are you doing? Empanadas. What else? I'm Maestro Empanadas. I'm just that, you
Right.
know. And right now, over that, I've been learning, of course, to how the way to make a business here, how to the process to be more effective, and everything from, I don't know, maybe I find the way that I'm selling the frozen now. That was something that they just came on to start to probably to selling more or another way to offer.
Mm-hmm.
And the frozen empanadas I've been selling in the co-op, and I have selling in the High V, the First Avenue Muscatine. In that one, I've been selling the frozen one, and
Wow.
I think that that's the way that I want to go. I want to go the production. My idea probably in the future is to have a place to make a lot of production and try to reach every super so that you can find empanadas there, and that's the idea.
Yeah, you're on the verge of hiring more employees. You're pretty busy.
Yes, the at the beginning it was always like uh, I take a lot of time with my family.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing my own boss, I take some time off. Sometime I work a lot during the summer. I work a lot here, and I was always in the limit that I didn't have enough to have another helper but myself. But I was in the limit that I have to work a lot. I've been always busy here, always
Right.
all the time doing something. I always have something to do here. Even when I don't have any customer here, I'm making empanadas because they come.
Mm-hmm.
And right now that is still I'm start selling a little bit more, is I feel that it's not the time to hire someone. It's
Right.
very complicated. It's very complicated.
It is. You're exactly right. So tell me, what has been most inspiring to you? What is it that gets you out of bed in the morning? What's that big moment of inspiration for you?
Well, my family, of course, my wife, she's my rock, and e- everything that I do it for my family, for my kids, to try to give them opportunities. And of course, I like what I do. You
Mm-hmm.
know, but when I start, it's like another day, and I start with I put music. That's my company here at the store because I'm alone. I start hearing music, and I start like make a diagram. Okay, I need to do this today, and I just start from 8 in the morning that I'm here till 7 that I close,
Wow.
all day long. But of course, my family is my big inspiration. Like I do everything for them.
That is so true for so many small business owners, that the reason we start our small businesses is because we do want to have that time to spend with our family. We do those businesses, we're passionate about it because we're family people, and we also maybe want to inspire our children to learn these business principles like that we're learning and relearning every day, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
Totally.
it has been great having you here. Don't go away. I'm gonna wrap this up real quick, but thank you all for watching today for Business Basics with Christian at Maestro Empanadas in Coralville, Iowa, and we will be back soon.